Hi guys, welcome to this scrapbook with me video where I'll just be setting up one of my scrapbook inserts. The first thing I like to do is listen to some music, so I'm recently listening to the soundtrack for Itaewon Class. I've been liking this song by Very Very and also a song by V that's on this soundtrack. It's pretty good. So get the music set up. Next thing, I will go through some of the first, this is what I'm using to keep my inserts in. It's a leather traveler's notebook case, and the insert I'm using has blank pages, and the pages are brown, but they're pretty thick. I think they're around 120 GSM, so they are pretty thick. So if I glue something onto it, or even if I want to paint something onto them, it will hold up pretty well. Yeah, I have some other inserts in there which I might show you in another video. Next thing, I'll show you some of my supplies, and I have a lot, so I need to go through them just to oh, whoops, put that up. Yeah, so here are just a few of the ton of supplies that I need to get through. These are some postcards which I ordered online, Japanese style postcards. These are some junk journal inserts and backgrounds, paper design pads. I have 6x6, I think 8x8, and then there's a 10x10. This one is an 8x8 inch, usually for backgrounds and stuff. The pages are really nice, and they're quite thick as well, so they're very durable. I don't think I'll be using these ones right now, but I'll just show you some of the designs. This is the 10x10 background, so it's quite big actually. Yeah, I haven't used them yet, but I think I will use them in future videos. The next thing, I got this book online and I'm not really sure what to use it for. I really like the vintage style of it, recalling the old set. Yeah, the pages are just so nice. Like, I'm even afraid to write in them or paste in them because, like, just on its own they look so good. Yeah, it's exciting. I get excited when I get new stationery, but then I don't use them, so I'm hoping I'll start using them with this scrapbooking. This is my stamp alphabet stamp set, which I do like to use because I'm not so good with calligraphy yet. I do want to improve my calligraphy, but for now I just use this stamp set when I need to do like titles or headings. Just put that aside. Let's see, what do we have next? I recently got this background paper, which I ordered online. Most of the stuff I order from this Chinese website because I'm in China right now, and yeah, I ordered them from Taobao, www.taobao.com. There's an app which we use, and we usually get deliveries within 3 days. There's a lot of nice aesthetic backgrounds in this set. It comes with 100 different sheets, and they're divided like Instagram style and clean style, and this is sort of a vintage style. I like the translucency of some of these pages, so I might use one of them actually for the cover. Yeah, this one looks good. I'll just put aside some of the things which I want to use. I'm thinking of like getting out materials that are more muted in color and like skin tone colored, so, or at least warm toned. So let's see what I can find. Oh, next is a collection of postcards which I printed with some of the artwork that I've been doing, the digital artwork that I've been making on Procreate. I've been sharing some of my artwork. This is a scene which I drew from Itaewon class, which I just finished. I didn't like the ending of that K-drama, but I did love this scene. This was one of the few scenes where I actually got emotional. So I decided to draw it, and these are just a few of the other artwork that I've made recently. That's a monk. I called it the stubborn monk. That's based on Cruella de Vil, sort of like a young version. Yeah. So I'll put one aside. I think I wanted to use it as the first page in my scrapbook, but I'm not sure I'll go that far for this video yet. I'm just gonna focus on the cover page, but I'll just put it aside. The print quality came out pretty well. I was really worried because normally when you send your digital art to print, the colors don't turn out very well, or they're not exactly the same as how you see it on Procreate. Oh, and this is my sort of like my junk journal stash. These are some small stickers which I thought were pretty cute. I haven't used any of them yet. Some of my paper stickers. I think the brand is called Yuxian. It's a Chinese brand. Yeah, so I think one box comes with about 50 sheets. There's some pretty cute ones, so I might go through them and choose a few. I'm thinking with the stickers I want to go more vintage. Yeah, so I'm looking for clocks. That, like that. We'll just put some of them aside. Another box of stickers. Yeah, this one is from a brand called Yuxian. These supplies are pretty cheap actually. If you're in China, like maybe one box of stickers cost me about 10 RMB, so that's 10 Chinese dollars, and that's probably $1 or $2 US for all these stickers. So if you think about the price, it's pretty good. And I usually get these stationeries when there's a sale or when I see like the price is really cheap, which is why I tend to get too many. I got these Japanese style stickers free along with the postcards, the Japanese postcards. Some photos which I intended on scrapbooking. I'll probably scrapbook them later and show them a video, or show a video of them later. And just some scraps from some past journaling that I've been doing, some stickers and backgrounds and stuff. Yeah, I really need to organize my stuff. Maybe I'll do a haul next time. Stationery haul. That might be a long video. These are some of the washi tapes that I've been using recently, the ones that I commonly use, so I put them in this box. I have a bag of hundreds of washi tapes, and friends have come to me and even taken some of them away. So these are just the few that have been my go-tos recently. I like the autumn colors, autumn style. even though it's spring now. I might use some of these. Yeah, going for that more gold or brown or just warmer colors. It's not focusing. I had a bit of trouble with the focus on this camera. Trying to find that focus. Anyway. Let's see. What can I find in this set? There's not much in this collection. Just some like scrap paper, some small backgrounds and stuff. There might be one or two things I could use from here. I might use one of these translucent sheets. Maybe not, but just put it aside. That looks good. This set, this set of papers are quite delicate, so not so easy to put back in the plastic. I think I just ended up ditching the plastic. I probably should have cut this part of the video, but I wanted it to look more real time. Yeah. I think this is sufficient to get started. So for this video, I'm just gonna be making the cover for the scrapbook. And I have zero plan of how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna layer stuff together and hopefully it looks good. Yeah, I do want to add another background, so I'm thinking something from here. The quality of this paper is pretty good as well. I don't want it to be too thick on the cover because the cover page is already quite thick. That's a bit too dark. There we go. It looks pretty decent. Yeah, so how have you guys been? How's quarantine treating you? Oh, I love this set. It's a postcard set. It's the, I think it's Japanese street photography, and the pictures are so beautiful. Especially like front store photos. I really like them. So I will probably use this one. With this postcard collection, it has a logo in front of all the pictures. So I might have to do some cutting with that. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna start with setting up the cover page. I'll stop talking for now, so you can just enjoy a bit of background music and watch me do some scrapbooking. I lost the footage of me actually stamping the scrapbook title. I don't know what happened to my camera that time, but this is the final look of my cover page. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm really liking that Japanese postcard photo. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to filling this scrapbook, and I'll definitely film it so I can show you guys in the future and share more videos. So please subscribe, and then we can scrapbook together. Thank you so much for watching and joining me through this scrapbooking session. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification button so that you can get notified for my future uploads. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye.